There is a famous saying that goes, God created the universe and everything else was made in China. And lots of things indeed were. In this video we will see 10 unique products from the Middle Kingdom. Money makes the world go around. For the majority of the people in the world, the money is the main motivator and the reason we still go to work most days of the week. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to print your own money? Well, this amazing device might be able to shed the light on this highly secretive process. Just be aware, when the banks do it, it is called increasing money supply, and when someone else tries it, it is called fraud. Let's get a little more ridiculous and think about our pets. From an ethical standpoint, owning and selling a living creature is akin to slavery. We keep them in our homes until they learn to love us. But the lyrical digression aside, if you own a pet, why not make their lives a little happier with this hammock? Lounging on it should help them, at least temporarily, relax from the tedious task, which is loving you unconditionally as long as you feed them. These magnetic shoelace tying assistants may solve a problem you didn't know existed, but once you've tried it, you may never want to go back. With this product, tying shoes will become a thing of the past. You simply lace them into your regular shoelaces, which allow you to tie your shoes with a simple magnetic snap. Unfortunately, they're reported to not be strong enough for gym or other physical activities. But in case you're using them for active sports, there is an alternative in the form of rubber laces. I will link in the description. After the food runs out, a true computer user should be able to feed themselves for at least a week with the food pieces that are stuck inside the keyboard. If you want to deprive yourself of this valuable supply, you might want to use this lovely keyboard cleaning gel thingy. It will gently massage your computer keys, giving it the therapy it needs with a soothing, cooling touch. It can also be used after you touch your phone controllers with your greasy pizza hands, since we both know how you typically spend your weekends. For the times you have to work outside and the trackpad on your laptop does not work great, or if you want to enhance the quality of your presentations with a laser pointer, this device is for you. I imagine that it will probably be interesting to a very narrow audience, but those who do like it should really find it useful. So, if that applies to you, you are very welcome. There are cheap and expensive varieties in the description link below. Back in my raver days, slideshows were quite popular. Some kids were way into them and some would practice them daily. But the leg gloves were hard to come across and we had to improvise to make them. Right now, these gloves can be bought pre-assembled, although it looks like the lasers are much stronger and should only be used from the distance. They do look much cooler than they did before though. Another fun thing that could be interesting for the festival enthusiasts is these light-up glasses. Put them on, flick the switch and dance your night away. And no, unfortunately they do not give you night vision. Here we have a very unusual stress ball. It should help you keep the bus seats next to you all to yourself. Just imagine using it with a straight face during the morning commute. Tear them down good. Let them know who's the baddest of the baddest here. And if you want to see more anti-stress toys from AliExpress, the link to the article should be popping up just about now, and I will also put it in the video's description. For those of us who are old enough to drive and are not rich enough to afford the BMW 3 or 6 series, a head-up display alternative can be purchased for around $30. This device can project speed, RPM, time, and a few other things onto the windshield. For more information, check out the product listing. The link is in the description. And if you want to add more magic to your life, here is a floating platform. It can be used for various do-it-yourself projects or as a standalone device. The weight capacity is said to be 13 ounces, which is approximately 370 grams in the Freedom Lacking units. Some common items that it should be able to handle is a box of cereal, a small juice box, 1.5 rolls of US nickels, 300 paper clips, a can of Campbell's condensed tomato soup, a fifth of a basketball, 1/2 of a Syrian aka golden hamster, and 1/10 of an average cat. So unless you are being careless with the lasers around your feline, just get them a pet hammock instead.